Now, ironically, I'm sort of drifting my way down to Parliament, and just in front of me is Marjorie Banks, which is so many bars out there that are named after your favourite recreational substance. It's not funny. Oddly enough, the Christ Wellington police seem to be impossibly their inability to capture organised crime is quite outstanding, because the advertising is pretty fucking obvious to me. However, that aside, just received information that there has been an idea that there's going to be continuing name suppression for a well-known entertainer that's going to be lifted tomorrow. This person has been affiliated with a drug operation called Operation Trojan, and that there will be large ramifications of this. Now, again, I can't speak for the source of this information. It may be someone simply replicating what I'm actually already doing as a attempt to either muddy the waters or just jump on my tray by sort of doing things like, I'll name operations too, because then it sounds like I'm an informed source. So I don't know if that's the case, but I do know, I am aware of that there are 2 to 3 major drug operations at the moment, with a raft of there's a well-known sports person, there is a well-known entertainer, there are several people that are involved in the Christchurch bar scene that are actually, which I've also mentioned on my previous reports, the Christchurch scene, and again how our well-known celebrity, I have to be careful here, but yes, there will be developments in the Christchurch bar scene as well, which I have actually previously mentioned beforehand. So again, whether or not they actually blow the way people are talking about, I have simply no idea. I'm not even going to try and guess that, but I'm just going to report on the fact that yes, there are developments in the drug trade. There is also a connection to the dairy industry. So of course, again, when we talk about the Gayford Clark rumours, about him buying up a place down south, I actually spoke to the farmer that he's meant to have bought the farm off yesterday. That farmer denies that he actually did that, and that comes quite some time after an article's run in the news in the Southland Times by Rachel Kelly dismissing that claim. My source is adamant that he actually has, and that he also basically turned around and was told that he was doing work for that that Gayford Clark had another of his friends had actually basically been told directly he's been keen to Gayford Clark and was doing work on that farm. That guy's either lying, which would be sad to say because I've known that person for a long time, but we'll soon know soon enough. But anyway, that's the updates of where we actually are up on the well-known celebrity situation. There are some very major drug charges going through right now. They are linked to some very powerful organisations. They use encrypted technology, which is, this again goes back to things that I've been talking about in relation to the Cameron Altus spy scandal and their role in basically having criminals planted within our police and judiciary and our intelligence services, which again, if you look at Operation Arc with the arrests that took place, that certainly can convert. And again, if I was put in a corner, I could list you a list of cases where infiltration of government agencies has actually taken place as well. But yes, there are some very major developments going on, and they appear to be part of international operations. And how much those operations are being slanted and that they have a political agenda, or they're just cops that have for a long time firewalled themselves, your guess is as good as mine. But that's where we're at right now.